Beep, 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 beep. Right. Oh, sexy. So I think there should be zombies in this. Oh, yeah, there we go. Can I put these in? Yeah. Might be able to make trousers out of them. Bandages. Actually, just looking for food and drink to start with, just so I've got a baseline of gear that I can use to get further inland. Doesn't seem to be a lot of loot. Certainly looks pretty, that's for sure. These woods are gorgeous. Can of drink, that'll come in handy. Zombie over that. Of course I'll take the teddy bear. I need something to hug. Also slowly get torn to pieces by the living dead. Let's see if we can avoid the zombie. Alright, it looks like it's searching around for me, but... Okay, that's good. So it didn't just like latch onto me and just chase me indefinitely. That's good. It needs to be something that's been missing for a while. Come on, let me through. Battery, alright. Okay, I know roughly where I am. If I keep heading north, I'll get to Berezino. What's that? Leather sewing kit. Fuck it, I don't want that. Keep my teddy bear out for comfort. Yep. I wonder if that's gear. I don't think it is. It's all locked up. That'd be cool if we get into the mine there. I can punch people with a bear. I'm into it. Oh, my water's getting low. Slightly better pair of trousers, although I'm not quite sure I like the style. Looks like pajama pants. Oh, I kind of thought this might be a military barracks, but I guess not. Oh great, I thought it was dawn, but it's not. It's getting dark. Classic original DayZ mod in the dark with the zombies. Something tells me this building's not finished yet. Don't want to get mugged by zombies just yet. Ideally, I'll find some food. I wonder if zombies are going to spawn inside buildings. I saw one earlier inside one of these big, sort of a large warehouse, but I don't know if it just wandered in there or maybe chased somebody. Oh, Makarov magazine. Because it would certainly be pretty spooky if you're searching around one of these houses and then... There's steps. Oh, great. This is kind of the worst. Oh, fuck you, zombie. You heard me. Fuck you! Fuck you too! Ow, 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 stamina! No, stamina! Ow! Get punched! Eat teddy bear, dickheads! Whew! I am lucky to be alive. Come back, teddy bear, I need you. He certainly did a number on me. I was limping. Yeah, I'm limping. Oh shit, yes, he's got food. Okay. Put the food in the teddy bear. Can we do that? Combine. Do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, my health is increasing, but I still don't like my odds now. Not bleeding, at least. Yeah, they hit me, what, twice? 2, 3 times? So I'm knackered. I was hoping to see if I could do something with that leather kit. I suppose I could probably just drink that, couldn't I? Oh, I'll put that down. Where are you? Hold F. No. It's just a hoodie. Or canvas pants. Trousers, I should say. Some kind of weapon would be useful, even if it's just a pointy stick. Just kind of hoping that if my health goes up a little bit more and I can run again, then we'll make a break for it out of this town. Maybe head inland. We'll see what some of these buildings have to offer. Definitely feels good though, just being able to smack a button to open doors. The contextual actions are fantastic. Really makes a big difference to how this feels and plays. I want to mention that it's incredibly smooth just to move around, and you know, you're not catching on doors and breaking your legs on rocks and all that kind of stuff. It just feels a lot more solid. Oh, still getting stuck behind doors though. What's that? Ooh, helmet. Something at least. Oh, I can run again. I'm only partially knackered now. Oh, baked beans. I have this torch. Another can of baked beans would go really nicely. Fuck it. Yeah, fair enough. Enough room for another Makarov mag at least. Hmm. Wait, which way did I come? Oh, this way. What's that popping up? Is that open? Oh yeah, closed door. Yeah. It's really hard to see any loot in this light as well. Not that there's much of it, but well, I've got 2 tins of food and 1 drink. It's not a whole lot. Especially since I can't actually get into the drink at the moment. Sorry, into the cans of food. Oh, excuse me. To make sure I'm well watered. Oh yeah, we can put stuff on the hotbar, can't we? Let's put our torch on there. Okay, looks like I'm properly healed up as well, which didn't take too long. Let's look out for ambient rocks. Might be able to use a rock to open the food cans, maybe. The old apples as well. That's kind of neat, the way that apples and rocks and just sort of random stuff like that just sort of spawns around you, or you know that there's a chance of just finding them lying around on the ground. I don't think they're persistent loot objects like everything else. I think there's just kind of in certain areas and certain materials there's just a chance you'll find them lying around. Some kind of tool or weapon would be lovely. Crowbar or a knife, something. Everything seems pretty low on the old loot quantity at the moment. Oh shit, yes. Crowbar. That's something at least. Maybe I can use that to crowbar open my tins of beans. It's nice how you can get into like almost everything as well. Like most buildings and everything are pretty much every building's enterable, it seems, barring a few exceptions here and there. And yeah, we didn't spawn with guns this time around, and there are infected, so this is less of a stress test of stick loads of players in the same place and make them fight. It's more of a broader one, sort of a broader test of how the game performs sort of in a normal day-to-day sense with the infected. There were quite a few infected back in the little town I was in. Seems pretty quiet around here though. Loot seems pretty scarce. I don't know if that's... Well, don't know why that might be, but... Maybe it's just a bit more scarce down by the coast, or maybe people have already been here, I don't know. It's probably just not adjusted quite yet. The old loot sliders are probably still work in progress. Right, let's just see where this road takes us. I like that night sky. It's pretty. I kind of want to keep an eye out for apples as well as I go. I'm not really sure what trees are apple trees. All I know is that they're not, definitely not pine trees. I don't think you want to be eating pine... Wait, was I say pineapples? No, pine cones. There you go. Come on. I really don't have a lot of inventory space. I mean, I've got my teddy bear there, but it is full of beans, so it's actually kind of useful. Oh, not useful, but I don't really want to drop it. I suppose I've got no choice but to drink this shit. Give me a little bit of food anyway, so glug glug. Okay. I wonder what weapons are even implement. Oh shit, a backpack. Perfect. Ah, see? An igloo. Charming. The whole click and hold to perform actions is nice as well. No more messing around with the scroll wheel. While I'm not going to waste a drink now, you can actually eat and drink whilst moving around, or presumably perform other actions with your hands whilst you're still moving. All the animations sort of blend together. Just makes the whole thing a little smoother, or a lot smoother, more intuitive. It just feels like you... Oh, 380 rounds, that's good. It just kind of feels like anything you feel like you should be able to do, you basically can do. And in a, I don't want to say intuitive, but in a logical kind of way. So loading this magazine, I'm combining pistol. I'll put that back in there. So to put rounds inside the magazine, I put the magazine in my hands, combine with the bullets, and then I can just click and hold the mouse button to perform the action. Then, yeah, my magazine's full. Oh wait, no it's not. Or it should be anyway. Oh, 12. Okay. What's going on there? This one says 0. Combine. Load magazine. Maybe I was unloading the mag. Probably just dropped a bunch of bullets like an idiot. "12 rounds, 12 rounds. Okay, yeah, that's more like it. Put those in my hotbar. I don't know how far along with the zombie AI they actually are. What's the quality of this? But they at least seem to have some kind of AI rather than just like latching onto you and just chasing indefinitely. You know, whether you run around corners or whatever, they seem to approach sound. So you can actually creep away from them, break line of sight, that kind of thing to escape the zombies, which has been a bit of a problem previously. Yeah, rotation of items in the inventory is something they said that they're doing, that they're working on, but I don't think it's in there at the moment. which is a bit of a pain in the arse. So I've definitely got slots free. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, zombie. Okay. Oh, there we go. That wasn't so bad. Crowbar to the rescue. I don't know what the infected numbers are like. They seem relatively sparse at the moment, but presumably that's not intended. I wonder if they're going to ramp up the number of zombies over time to during the stress test to see how far they can push it. Do you know what? I'm going to put some of this stuff in my backpack, food and drink in particular. Pistol and ammo there. Oh, well, magazines anyway. I actually found a gun that would be useful, but wellies. Let's do that. For no particular reason. Oh, what's that? Lockpick. It probably has a zero function right now, but we'll bring it anyway. Burlap sack. Don't know, why not? Maybe I should be switching to the inventory view more regularly, like to see the vicinity.
You find a backpack.
Hello?
Hi. Oh, hi.
How's it going?
Hello. It's good. You killed the zombie over there on
Oh yeah, I got lucky and I found a crowbar.
the road? Okay, nice. Because we were coming and we saw a zombie laying on the ground. We thought, what the hell?
Yep, just call me Johnsky Chovs, zombie slayer extraordinaire.
Yeah. Oh, what do you have? A teddy.
Teddy.
Oh, teddy bear, I've got one too.
Do you have any do you have any batteries or something? I have a flashlight, but it Whoa.
Yeah, I do. Hold on a second. I've actually got my own flashlight.
Oh. No, I don't want to take your batteries. If you have them.
No, that's okay. You hold the torch and I'll hit the zombies with the crowbar.
Free teamwork.
Yeah.
With our powers combined.
How do I turn this on though?
It's world is ours.
Oh, look at this move. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, turn the shit off. Oh, I see. Which?
Yeah, it seems to work just like a gun. You kind of have to turn it on and then aim it.
But it doesn't emit any light.
It's blinding me when you shine it in my eyes.
Oh, but I cannot see anything. What the hell?
Is he okay now?
I mean,
It seems to be working for me.
I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, it's working for me too.
Oh, I mean, I have settings all maxed almost. Let's see if I drop it, maybe. Oh yeah, now it's sharp.
Oh, that's cool. It's directional as well. When it's on the floor, it only points a certain way.
Yeah. Oh, now it's black. Brilliant. Okay.
Whoa. Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, let's go. Let's save. Oh, okay. So I switch it off, and it's still lighting. It's still flashing.
It's off for me completely.
Off or
Do you guys want
can
to
see-
finish looting around this village? I'm kind of alright.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. From which side you came? From over there or?
I came from this way, so I'm heading in this
Okay,
direction.
so we came from there. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I was pretty much just going to follow the road until I found something interesting.
Let's go. Yeah, there is a city, a small town down there, so we can hit that place over there.
Cool, sounds good. I found some friends. The question is, do I murder them immediately once I find a gun?
Oh fuck! Don't go into this house. There's a zombie inside.
I heard you shout. I think what's going on?
Yeah, he almost got me that. Shit, am I bleeding? I don't know. Anyways, I'll take it back.
I really wish I had a compass.
I mean, there is a city over there. I have a map on the other screen on my computer, so we can go over there, follow this road, and we will hit the small city. Oh, zombie. He's...
Oh.
Nah.
Victory!
Hell yeah! Fuck, it's not lighting. Okay, now you... Okay, so now I can see the light. Take it in your hand.
It's stuck on your foot for me.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Oh, that flashlight is fucked. What the fuck is up with that torch?
Go.
Yeah, it's stuck to his foot again now.
Yeah. Actually need some food, so we have to get that city. Up front, after that city, there's a huge town, industrial area of some sort, so we can go there.
I've got some beans, but all I've got to open it is this crowbar.
Come here, guys. You can drink.
You can drink that?
You guys hungry?
Just
I've got a...
yellow on
A
mine.
little bit, yeah.
Oh, okay, well I've got a can of beans, I just haven't got anything to open it with.
I think you can open it just with hand. If you take it in your hands, hold the mouse button, and it should be open. Especially you have a crowbar, so it should definitely open up.
It seems a little bit overkill to use a crowbar.
How you can
Yeah.
do this?
Smack 'em open.
Oh, it's working though.
Oh, I can see these houses over there. Now, 'cause we are close.
Cool. I've eaten some beans. If anybody wants some, give me a shout.
Oh, there is a zombie down the road. It's like,
Looks like it's stuck on a fence.
Would anyone like a bigger backpack? Bigger backpack, anyone?
That thing's a beast. No, I'm alright for now, thanks.
I'll just carry it.
Look, we've got zombies out here, 2 of them. Shit! Oh shit, I'm bleeding. I should probably put these rags on my hotbar actually. Okay, let's fix that. Alright, I'm gonna put these rags, hotbar. I'm gonna take that in the hope that I find a knife or something I can make more bandages. Oh, battery. Oh, did I just swap that for my rags? That's stupid. Don't want to do that. Come back, rags. Rags? Right? Okay. Sure, why not? Lost track of everybody as well. It's no good. Maybe one of them's going to try and murder us in the night. Oh yeah. Radio. Oh,
Do you
shit.
have any food? Did you find any food?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, if I can have some, it would be great. Thanks. Holy shit, those zombies almost killed.
Yeah, I had
I
to.
opened the door inside of one of these houses and there were like 3 of them standing.
Oh
Do
shit.
we have any food?
Do you think they spawn inside the buildings?
Yeah, I think they actually made them so they can spawn inside of the building. And now when you open the door, watch out, because on the corner there might be a zombie.
Man, that's fucked.
Do we have any food? I'm
Uh,
sort of red hungry.
Do you have any of those
I
beans
ate
left?
what it was left. No, I ate them. More like third left.
There's
We
a
need to
chicken
find
over
some
here that I
map.
killed, but I don't have a knife to gut it, so...
Well, I think you can get it with a hatchet. I have a hatchet. Where's the chicken?
Then we can build a fire, I guess.
But do you have any matches?
Yeah, I have matches.
Okay, let's see if I can get some of it.
I'm into the idea of building a fire. Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I cannot.
Yeah, we need a knife.
Yeah, we need a knife.
I'll check his house with you.
There are a few houses of stoppers I can see. There was a guy running. I don't know if it's a zombie or it's a... I think it's the person, one of our guys. And there's a zombie chasing us on the hill. Let's go.
Are we missing someone?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we're one man down.
Oh, I see him.
Oh,
Oh,
he's-
shit.
Fine,
Oh,
he's
God.
dead.
Come
Oh,
down.
no.
Come this way. Bring the zombie.
Come here, zombie. Don't touch my friend. Oh, watch out, I have an axe. Watch out. Oh, zombie inside. Most likely.
Yeah.
You wanna open it? Okay, he there.
Oh shit, he's getting chased again.
Okay.
Did you just lock him in the shed? Oh, that's amazing.
It's amazing. I like.
It's getting light again at least, that's good. Hello? Oh dear. Seem to have lost my buddies. Again. That's what I get for not paying any attention. Don't know where everybody's gone. Oh, there's water at least. I'll have some of that. Perfect. Just what we want. That was a gunshot. Quick check and see if I can find any more apples. I'm all alone again. It's scary. Oh shit. Ow. Ah, fuck, I'm bleeding. Oh, kicked. Shit, I don't remember which one I was on. UK 10, maybe? Hmm. Well, now I have no idea if I'm actually on the same server as those guys, so I guess we're back to square one. Maybe they got kicked as well. Loads of people getting kicked for battleline not responding. Oh, fuck that. Battleline client not responding. Hmm. Well, this whole thing seems like a lot closer to what the final product's going to be, rather than just a death match of the previous stress tests, which were fun and all, and good to, good to try things out. This sort of gives a bit of a better flavour of what it's going to be like to actually, play the game for realsies, actually attempt to survive. Seems like finding food is a constant struggle. Yeah, battle my client. I might try quitting the game and starting over. Maybe. Let's try a different server. Maybe it's the server itself. But yeah, there needs to be a good balance between food and water and hunger and thirst, so that you're you're not just always dying from lack of food, but you need to it's constantly giving you something that you need to be looking out for and looting for and working to find. So there's kind of a point to your existence, as it were, i.e. survival. I mean, I found, well, I've been playing for nearly about an hour, and I seem to have geared up relatively well. I've got enough to sort of actually make a dent in the world, enough to keep myself going. Oh, hey. Yeah, I found enough gear to basically survive, which is nice. Scorpion. Yes, please. Oh, it's going to kick me. No. I've got ammo for it as well, just no magazine. So a Scorpion magazine would go very nicely. Like police uniform jacket. 4x3, yeah, it's about the same. Pretty much every top I found, every hoodie and coat and jacket and whatever, all seems to have about the same amount of space in it. Just a bit of a pain in the arse. It'd be nice if there's a bit more variation. At least so far, what I've found. And then it has mostly just been, hoodies, I suppose. Do you know what? I'm going to wear the police uniform jacket anyway, just because, why not? Just checking my brightness wasn't turned up. It all seems a little bit hazy, but then it's probably just the time of day. Oh shit, I forgot. I need to eat, don't I? I've had those Battle-Eye client kicks before when I tried an earlier stress test last week sometime. and it seems like something's affecting the server, and then basically the entire everybody connected all seems to disconnect at once. I've switched to a different server now, and it seems like it's sorted itself out. So I don't know if it's. I don't think it's a me problem. I think it's a server problem. Either way, they were struggling with some of this stuff before, and they have been working on it. So that sound is a bit off. Still, no scorpion mags. In fact, nothing except the scorpion in the whole goddamn building. That's no fun. I suppose I've got my cool police jacket, but... Sweet, sweet dawn. Alright. Pretty down on... Oh, hey, hello. What's this? Ah, CR75. It's no good. Still, we'll keep it. Might find the gun eventually. I know I've got my teddy bear full of beans still knocking around, so if things get desperate, I'll open that up, but I'd rather not eat it until I really have to. It's kind of my backup beans. I heard thumping then. Was that my heartbeat? Oh, hello, canned beans. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I could probably load one bullet in the CZ. I can't, to be honest with you, right now I don't really want to have it on me because it will look like I've got a gun and therefore that I'm a threat. Whereas what will really happen is I've got one single bullet chambered. But that said, I suppose there's no harm in being prepared just in case, is there? I'll put that in there. There we go. So that should be good to go, I think. I'll keep the rest of those beans for now as well. Oh wait, do I have... Oh yeah. On. Hold to tune frequency. Hello, can anybody hear me? Hello, hello, hello. I don't really know what apple trees look like. Is it these guys maybe? Oh, what a lovely morning. Oh, no, I think it might be those ones. A knife or a hatchet is what I really want now. So I can cut up fresh bandages and maybe make a fire, or, you know, that kind of thing. Just an all-round useful tool. Just a hoodie. Apples, apples, apples. Anywhere? Apple? Apple? Right? Anybody? Apple? No. Oh, holy shit. Talking about having, oh, canned tuna, fantastic. I've got plenty of backup food now. I've got one portable drink. So I'm going to go drink some water, and maybe we'll just get the fuck out of here now. Oh, radio? I guess maybe I was hungrier than I thought. Apple trees are V-shaped. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. For now, finish these beans off. Maybe I'll keep on heading the way I was going. I guess maybe I'll find a knife or something in, or an axe in a more industrial style building. Oh, matches. One of that. Like sheds or whatever, like garden sheds and things. Alright. Oh, my food is going down fast. Oh, fuck off, zombie. Ah, shit. Hey, fuck, it's Dean Hall. I think. Shit. My health's gone yellow. Is it because I'm hungry? I'm sure. Didn't I just eat? Maybe I'm ill or something. Oh, I guess we'll eat our emergency tuna. Yeah, there's a lot of junk in my backpack, to be fair. Most of it's Just random odds and ends that I'm picking up just to see if there's anything useful I can do with them. Just more to explore than anything. Okay. Okay, everything's going up again now. Good. Like this radio I don't really need. I'm mostly just going to switch through the channels and see if I can hear anybody. Ooh. I think I might have crashed. Yep, crashed. Bad module. I think I read on Reddit somewhere that there was a crash bug to do with the radios, so I was taking a bit of a risk there. Maybe I'll just ditch the radio, keep the battery and ditch the radio. I think I might have to restart the game or restart the stream. All right,